Alrighty, so today I want to play a little Minecraft. I want to be nice, I want it to be chill, just, I want to play the game. I want to enjoy it, alright? So, any plans for the future, any grand designs, we're going to put a pin in that. We're just going to play the game. We're going to live in the village, we're going to play the game. I might start building some things to kind of like make the game a little more not enjoyable. I don't know. I said I wanted to build this village city. I still do. I want to kind of enjoy the game first a little bit before we start, doing getting all into that. So excuse me while I light my candle real quick. I did get a new candle, which is exciting. No Mr. Pibb today. I am out, so it'll be water. I'm trying to be a little consistent with some of the games that I play. Like, I've played Minecraft, Fallout, and Spider-Man, and I did play a little City Skylines. I did record a little bit, but honestly, that one was a little bit more of like an like a very quiet stream, or not stream, sorry, video, because I just wasn't talking through it. So I might keep that in the back burner, because in some of my, I don't know. I'm gonna see, you know, do I want to talk? Do I not want to talk? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it in the back burner. If anyone wants to see it, the first person that asks, if anybody asks, I don't really care. I will post it, but whatever. Anyways, sorry, this lighter is not lighting. Alrighty. That was me kind of testing the idea of a village city. I, using world edits, was trying to like, just like, uh, test the concept, but I don't know. I kind of got annoyed with trying to use world edit. Not that it's a bad thing. It's a wonderful program. I've definitely used it for terraforming in the past. Uh, excuse me. Apologies. You know what? Huh. Okay, so I previously had this idea for like an Aztec city, like kind of like Wakanda. I called it El Dorado. Like it was like supposed to be like a futuristic Aztec city. And I drew up some rough plans and even did like a rough build in like an old world in a previous version of Minecraft. But it never came to fruition. And this was in my super flat survival world, was when I planned on building it. But perhaps I'll revisit the idea, but in a more well, my forever world, I mean. Um so yeah. Yeah, let's get sorry. Mother trucker dude. Sorry, I just spilled water all over myself. Yeah, let's just get into it. It's fine. It's not cold or anything. Burp. All right. I don't believe I have played any time recently, like before, like since like the video I recorded last. How much do I want to build a cobblestone wall around this little village? I don't remember doing that. If I remember correctly, I just smelted. No, wait, do I have iron ore? I know I need to make iron boots. Where is my iron ore? Here it is. Burp, excuse me. I did have a chai tea this morning, which I know that, you know, chai just means tea, so my bad on that. You know what? I kind of want to have a little lava pit just so I can, you know, toss things, I guess. Nope, I need that. Yeah. What do I want to do? I don't. Oh, wait, no, this is when I was stealing the villager. I found my axolotl, which is pretty sick. Actually, hold on. So I updated Minecraft between now and whenever the hell I last played, and I want to know if this is the snapshot where they added. Oh, you can make bundles? That's pretty sick. I might purchase some of those. Yeah, I wonder if this is the version where they added. Signs aren't new. What are these new textures? I'm not loving some of these. Where would it be? Maybe under here? I also could just look it up, probably. That would probably be a lot faster. But I am not a smart man, so... Oh well. This... I'm putting a pin on, because I kind of don't really care to finish it right now, I guess. Also, as aforementioned, you know, getting that zombie in here is going to be rather difficult. So... Also, I believe I'm missing... No, I'm not missing. Well, I am missing a villager. I need a third villager in here for this iron farm to work. Yeah, let's... Actually, okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me just get a lay of the land. And I'm gonna think. Because there's this big-ass spot of land here. And I have an idea, potentially. And that's a trading hut, or trading hall. So basically, I would kind of build a compartment for every single villager. I'm gonna be ethical about it, relatively, alright? They're gonna have a bed. They're gonna have at least 1 meter square to walk around, which feels like more than enough. And then, yeah. That is going to be... that, yeah, hopefully. Not hopefully. Yeah, that will be that. Okay, cool. That might be an idea. I just gotta think of or what else? Well, I also want to have a village, a farm, where I can get bread from, and I remember an old, like, farm design. I hope it still works. I'm pretty sure it still works. I wouldn't imagine it wouldn't. That I could build perhaps across the way, over here. This is just to get me all nice and set up and stuff. I don't really need a lot of iron. Also, I don't really mind going mining. I gotta remember to bring torches this time so I can find the way home. What did I come in here to grab? I came in here to give wait. How much durability have of this thing? 49. Yeah, we can hold off on making another one. Alrighty, yeah. Let's... Can I... Honestly, I probably could just flatten this land here. Yeah, probably. Shovel! Let me quickly just... Where's my phone? Phone has been acquired and also went on a little side quest. How many village jobs are there in Minecraft? There are 13 functional and tradable villagers, which increases to 15 positions, including unemployed. And the nitwit? Hold on. When including the unemployed villager who can gain a job and the nitwit who cannot, These jobs are determined by specific job sites blocks. Interesting. Cool, that's fun to know. Yeah. How am I gonna do this? Per se. Because I need to get them to... Okay, hold on. No. See, what we'll do first is we'll build the farm. The bread farm. Because I need to make more villagers. In order to make more villagers, they need bread and they need beds. And I can't do that without bread. At least an obscene amount of bread. So... the way that this bread farm works is it... excuse me. Uses the... farmer villager to plant a bunch of... wheat and then turn it into bread himself, and then he fills it in a chest, and I can essentially make 2 farms next to each other, which will make this a lot easier. Honestly, I kind of want to flatten this land, one, so I have the dirt just to, like, you know, terraform and stuff ever so slightly, but at the same time, I also kind of... well, I'll also use that to get as many wheat seeds, as possible, which, you know, not like they're like hard to get or anything. You know what, fuck it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. I don't have... Got this. Why am I tempted to use that? No, I'm not using that. That's a waste of... it would be dumb. It would be dumb to use it. So, sorry, organizing. Fuck, I did not press. I did not grab it. But yeah, I still kind of want to build a village city, but also, like, not at the same time, just because it's, like, too much. At the very least, I want to make this village my home for the meantime. So, I'm going to build some walls around it. Perhaps I'll spruce them up a little bit. Perhaps I won't. We shall see. And then... Yeah, I still want to build that monument that I, you know, marked on my map from a previous video. So, yeah, you know, I still got some drive to play Minecraft. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. That feels artificial enough. If only that would become dirt, or grass, I mean, even though I know damn well it won't. I should perhaps sleep. I don't feel like dealing with monsters right now. Move, bitch. It's my bed. Yeah, sigh. Is it just me, or does it feel like everyone's like natural instinct to find a village in Minecraft? You know what? I also like kind of really hate the acacia biome. Enderman. Head into the house. Head into the house. There's one pearl. And there's 2 pearls. That's pretty cool. You know what? Okay. I dislike the acacia biome, but just because I dislike the acacia biome means I'm going to abandon this village. I'm just gonna change the village so it's no longer acacia. Yeah. Wow, I burnt through this shovel real quick. You know what? I wonder if I could make a copper shovel. I wonder if that'll be just as effective. I mean, let's make this look a little bit natural. And while I'm at it, let me fill in this hole. I think a creeper blew up here. Perhaps? Maybe? I don't remember. Oh well. There you go. Relatively natural. Yeah. I'm satisfied. In the words of Baymax, I'm satisfied with my care. Where did I get those from? Alrighty, I'm gonna need a lot of, why can't I close the door? Of oak trees. I kind of want to just go off and another creeper hole. I mean, you know what? I'll tear down this tree at the least for now. I kind of want to just go off towards, you know, an actual oak wood forest, which is like that way. But that also is going to take a long time. So, yeah. Oh, there's that. Gotta remember to go pick that up. One of my like starter homes I would always make, and when I used to play Minecraft as a kid, was making a tree house in one of those oak trees. The sapling? The stick. Yeah, it's a stick. Alright. Time to go destroy more oak. And also kill a cow. Is it weird that I feel bad killing the virtual cows? I have empathy? What? That's crazy. Sorry, that was a very bad sheep sound. I once also had this world where I had a village on an island and I really wanted to make it into like an Atlantis type village. And like I worked out the architecture of everything and then I just like lost interest in it and never came to fruition. Let me go see if I've got any saplings. Nope. Oh hell. Oh, no, I had sticks. That's what I had. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go off this way. Okay, so like a huge chunk of me wants to abandon this village because I'm not a super huge fan of it in favor of there's a village over that way. Which is kind of wrong of me and also would be kind of a bitch because I have to move all my stuff. But at the same time, I kind of also don't really care. It's my Minecraft world. I get to do what I want to do. I don't know. I'm not loving the setting. It's just like it's pretty with like the water down there. Ouch. Hold on. Let me move over here. Like it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but just like I don't know. I'm not in love with it. I just want to get like a better view. And you know what? I can use this village as the spare. So in case I ever run out of villagers, I can, you know, move them across the lands to my new village. Yeah. Perhaps. I'm gonna go check out this other village just to see if cause like it has to be worthy of me moving over there if I'm gonna move. Yep, there it is. Alright, well, at least he found it. Gotta swim there. Lava? Perhaps? No, the question is, am I in love with this biome? Well, not biome, in this village. Because I almost kind of want to just keep exploring till I find the right place. Because, you know, I feel like we don't do a lot of exploring in this game. Motherfucker. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to climb up this. You want to go? That shit's biodegradable, it's fine. Is that popping sound new? I feel like I've never heard that before. Nope, can't go that way. I want to steal this tree first. I need to sleep. Let me climb up this hill. Let me get a lay of the land so I can figure out how I feel about this place. Okay. So like the access to the ocean is pretty sick, right? This is access to the ocean, right? Pretty sure, cause yeah, that's like for sure ocean. This island, well, not island. I guess this would be a bluff, perhaps, because it's like a giant hill. I'm pretty sure that's what a bluff is. Ooh, there's a cherry wood forest over there. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that's that old growth. And then there was that. And did I remember a house over there? I'm trying to remember if I saw a mansion there or not. I don't think so, but perhaps I did. Okay, so like kinda feeling the vibe of this village a little bit, kinda. So okay, I love the immediate access to the ocean. That is pretty sick, all right? This like hill here, it's giving me like ideas for like perhaps a castle on a hill type of vibe. And then there's the village down there. There's also more ocean access. Well, I guess this, I'm pretty sure this is probably a river. But there's this too off that way. Land for expansion over there. It'd probably be a very medieval village, honestly, because like I don't know. Yeah, it'd probably be very medieval village. And by medieval I mean like I would just keep the the theme of the village like going as I build new houses and stuff. It kind of means I only really got to build walls on like that side of the city and then on this side. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna move here. Yeah. That. All right. Anyways, now that we're here, gotta find a place to build this farm. Honestly, probably might go over here. Let me flatten out this land somehow. Let me eat something that's not bread. I'm stupid. Where's my cooked food? It's probably somewhere in here. I'm just too blind to see it. But whatevs. So switch this out. Can I help you? Thank you. Take down a meticulous. Actually, I low-key need to look up the video for this.
After writing.
for this farm because I don't remember a very, very specific aspect of it. Okay, I remembered the farm build now, so we can get started. I need 2 hoppers. Well, no, I need 3 hoppers, a minecart, and a rail. Is it bad that I kind of want to, like... No. I was thinking about, like, leveling that, but that is too much work. I'm gonna be honest with you. Honestly, let's level this out a little bit. Also, terraforming is like ever so slightly therapeutic. Maybe since I'm going to be doing so much terraforming this video, I'll make like a time cut or thing. I don't know, where you can skip over the terraforming if you want. I don't know. We'll see if I even know how to do that. Mainly because I also might be like a little bit quiet during it. Not because like I don't have anything to say. It's just, I don't know. I get quiet when I terraform. I lock in. Yeah, that's the word. I'm about to blow through all my iron doing this, aren't I? Oh, I can't wait to have like an insanely... Oh shit, you know what I just remembered? If I'm not mistaken, you can't just randomly find the mending book anymore, can't you? You have to like get it from a swamp villager, I think. I don't remember. Something like that. Or a zombified villager. Perhaps. Wait, what am I doing? I'm stupid. Damn, this thing's about to break soon. I collect dirt. Build myself a new shovel and that should be more than enough seeds to nope, not what I meant to do. Alright, I'm just gonna plant a few of these around here so I have wood kind of always nearby to an extent. Another shovel. I'm gonna make it out of copper because I don't want to waste my iron so quickly. Especially since I'm gonna need it for, oh, it has like half the durability. Eh, that's fine. I'm okay with that. It is a little slower though, which does kind of suck. I want to terraform down another level. A wee bit. Yeah, actually, I do. Or... yeah, I do. Okay, maybe not completely though, but just a little bit. Because to completely do it would honestly take too much time for me to care to do, but just a little bit. Enough to build the farm. Yeah, I just want it all to be on like the same. I want to like start like kind of like trying to flatten it out for when I start like expanding and building. Burp. That again. It's gonna burn the leaf litter. I know it's. Anyways, new shovel. After this one, I'll go back to iron. Sleep, actually. Ooh, hold on, pause. Sorry, I just had to relook at the dimensions of the farm because I can't remember something as simple as that off the top of my head. You know what? When I inevitably build a storage, well, not storage, a what's it called? Oh my god, why am I blanking on the word? When I inevitably build a like storage building, yeah, I want to have a trash chute. And it just, whatever's in there, it goes out It gets sent through a bunch of hoppers and gets put into lava. That way I can reduce clutter, I guess. Oh. Okay, yeah, after this, yeah. And then I'm just gonna build it right next to my farm, or right next to my house, I suppose, yeah. I don't really care that much. Put all that away. This is gonna be my fuel for right now. Shovel. Last one. I need... Actually, no, hold on. I need dirt, actually. I'm probably gonna need like 2 stacks of that. And I'm gonna need all that logs that I chopped down. Did I only... No, I have 2 stacks. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me chop down this tree. Sorry, I'm like... I don't know why I'm... Fuck you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so basically, I make this 2, 3, 4. Make this like platform here, right? And then I should probably dig out the center. No, I can figure out the center later. Basically, I dig out this like platform, and the farming villager, he just kind of farms the wheat, and then over time, eventually he makes enough wheat, and then he makes bread, and then he gives it to this villager in the middle, and then they drop it into a hopper, and then it gets put into a chest, and that's how I get a shit ton of bread. And then I'll figure out how to build a bread dispenser, so that way the villagers can just make more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double check. 4. Okay, cool. We're Gucci. That is the wrong type of dirt. And then we're gonna build a second farm over here. Just so we can maximize our bread production. How long is this? Just so I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, cool. Just terraform the land around this. Mainly because I don't want things coming up to the farm and ruining it. Gotta go through a whole ass other shovel. Alright. Time to build a hoe. And I'm gonna make it out of gold because I'm not wasting. I might make it out of copper actually, because I'm pretty sure copper will last longer. I need more wood. Thanks. Oop. Oh, I don't have sticks. That's why I got them. Where was I? Where's copper? I think it's just 2. Pretty sure. Oh, I also, you know, need to make a new bucket because I'm not gonna throw out my my oxalotl friend. That would be mean. I need water. I'm gonna make an infinite water source up there. That way I only have to make 2 trips. And I'm gonna sleep because it's getting very dark. And I know that this does not look good. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'll put that there for a moment. Put it right here. Well, it kind of sucks that there's no water closer. Oh, how convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I kind of wonder what the math is. Let's see. It's the 4, 5, it's 8, 9, 9 across, 9 by 9. So it's the square footage is 81 minus 1 because of the middle. So 80. Okay, that's pretty sick. 80 is a pretty solid. All right. Is that in there? Now we need fences. And oops, I thought we said 4. And I just remembered I have a shit ton of planks up here. I thought I did that math correctly, but I did not because I am an idiot. Right, that's how it works, right? Yeah, it is exactly how it works. I remember now. Yeah, I put them on both sides. Okay, cool. That away. Sticks. I know I have 2 in here. That's the recipe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, cool. That should be enough, hopefully. Fuck. Yeah, I am not gonna have enough for this. I'm gonna need to make more. Yeah. Honestly, if you want to trap yourself in there, that'd be pretty cash money. I need slabs. Let me grab this stuff because I need this. Or I do. Okay, and then... Actually, I need... Nope, I need more wood. Because I need to make 3... No. I need to make... 4 hoppers in total. Yeah. Which I know it requires iron. And it requires... Did I put this there up front? I did. I need more wood. Let me go put a sapling in its place. I also am in fact probably going to need more iron soon, so I will need to go mining again. If I remember correctly, it's this. Oh yeah. I know, I am completely 100% aware of the fact that I could very much just use the recipe book to the side of me that I have open for this exact purpose. But, I don't know, I like to do things analog sometimes. It's kind of nice. Alright, let me just put all this shit away. Take out these seeds and start planting them so that way they can start growing, and then once they start growing, then I can put farm villager in here. You know what? I'm kind of curious. What if I turn... Oh, I see. I was curious if I could apply the old Minecraft texture, see what that would look like with the shaders, but I'm pretty sure that means that it wouldn't have any of the nice features that this comes with. And I'm gonna need more seeds. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's what I needed the wood for. I forgot about that. Aww. I gave him a rose. That's nice. I could probably, at the very least, place these. I was only able to make the 2 hoppers, right? Yeah, pretty sure. I'd need slabs. Perfect. But you know what else I need to do? I need to make more torches. What am I doing? It's not the right. There are 8 torches. here? Definitely not enough. And then I gotta remember how to make the compost barrel. I'm pretty sure it's probably in the recipe here. There it is. Slabs. Oh, perfect. Well, it sucks that they're all stone slabs. Hold on, I want to look up something really quick because I feel like I remember this being a thing, but I don't know if it's actually true. Do beehives speed up crops? Okay, cool. I remember that fact. That beehives they help grow crops. So I am gonna go find, not right now, obviously, but you know, I'm gonna find some more beehives. Why am I don't need to do this right now. I'm stupid. I'm supposed to be getting wood. That's what I'm supposed to be getting. Right, I saw it on the floor. I at the very least want to get the basics going, get the farmers in there so they can start doing their job, and then I want to I want to get the farmers in there. And I think I'm not going to place a tree in this one's place, mainly because I think it's in the way. Okay. I need one more chest. Can put that aside. Okay, cool. The rest is going to go towards making... That might be too much. We'll see. Probably not. If anything, it's probably going to be not enough. Actually, I lied. There you go. Stick. Okay, now time to do that. If I'm not mistaken, this is how you get seeds faster. And plus, I don't really need the hoe anymore, so if I can just destroy its durability doing this, that'd be pretty sick. Get rid of it forever, never to be seen again. Remember, kids, don't waste your diamonds on hoes. Well, yeah, if anything, you could just buy one from a villager. They're a lot, I think it's a lot more easier. Pretty sure you can buy one from a villager. Keep this out here so I can see how many I'm getting. That at least there's some natural caves over there, so I can easily go get some more iron, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Don't need the flour. It'd be really funny if I it would be really funny if I ended up getting too many seeds. Oh, this isn't even using the durability. Oh, that's kind of smart of me. Maybe? Possibly? I think. Well, let's see if this is enough. It's definitely not going to be enough. Oh, and you know what else I can do? I can fill in the gaps here and here. Oh, that's right. I also need to get a shit ton of seeds too, because I'm just remembering that they're gonna start planting whatever's in their inventory, and there's no determining what will or will not be in their inventory, if I remember correctly. So I want to get as much planted as of this as possible, so that way when I hopefully come back from mining, I don't know if when I come back from mining, hopefully the farm will have you know, finished growing, and then when I break all the wheat and replant it all, I'll have a shit ton more of seeds, and then I can give those to the villagers when I put them in the farm. I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure this is like literally the most boring thing ever, just watching me go around trying to get as many seeds as possible. But you have free will and you can click away, so I won't stop you. $24. Mayhaps? Nope, definitely not. But whatever I can put down. Damn near close. I just need one more seed. Who will give me said lucky seed? I swear to God, if I cannot find a seed, I will crash out. Are you for real with me right now? I was joking. You're really not gonna give me a seed. Oh, never mind. My seed was already here, waiting for me. Okay, everything is covered, everything is planted. Okay, time to go to sleep, and then in the morning, I'll get the 2 farmers. I'll put them in the middle. And yeah. And then we're gonna go mining. And we're gonna make a bunch of torches because yeah, because it doesn't look good. Down here. Wait, what is that? Alright, that should be more than enough. Note to self. Fuck off. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we're back now. Time to wait, hold on, before I forget. I feel like that might be enough. Yeah, if anything, that was overkill. Alright, let me quickly clear out my inventory so I have only room for the essentials. That stuff, torches. Put these away. Great, I'm already out of chest space. Okay, I want to trap these guys in here first, real quick. Come on, you want to come be... You really, really want to come be a farmer. I know you do. Guess what? You're a farmer now. You are only going to plant wheat. See how you're surrounded by wheat? Fuck. Great, I love that. Let me put something above you so you stop doing that. Do that. Just, this is a temporary fix for now. Okay, cool. I have to fix this. My shit's over here. I need this. And I need seeds, which I do not currently have. Grab you. Bro, stop! There you go. You better be planting. Now when I get back, there better be literally nothing here but wheat. I will crash out if I come back and there is not. I'm sorry. I'm just like insanely paranoid that they're not going to plant wheat. Okay. We're fine. I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. I'm gonna to the mines we go. And hopefully when I come back they are not dead. Ooh, I should definitely have made a new sword before I came down here, but oh well, too late. Well, this was a dead end. Gonna take my torches with me. Now let's hope that this place isn't nope, that is a waste of time. Great. I could go back to that cave system over there. Horse! I don't have a way of riding you yet. But I'll figure it out soon enough. I guess I'm gonna go in the direction of the giant cave. Because I kind of don't really have a lot else to do over here. Or no, I think maybe there was a cave up here. I mean, I'm now hundreds of 800. This potentially over there. I see a giant cave over there, but I need to get more of this stuff. At the least, like a stack. That should be enough. Yep, I figured that was what was down there. Okay, cool. Back up this cave. Hopefully it's something worthwhile. It is not. Great. Well, but I am holy shit. I survived that. And I'm now realizing I didn't bring a bucket with me and I probably should have. But, oh well. Just gonna keep on going. Keep on trucking. Is that the same one as I saw before? I think that's different. A different cherry blossom forest. I am really motherfucking lucky. That was terrifying. My life flashed before my eyes in that moment. I was not McLovin' that. That was scary. Well, I have a way out now. And I'm gonna check out this place, hopefully. I also really hope that the lighting is a lot better this time around. I have 2 torches, so I know that this is the way back up. Dead end. We do not need that. Well, so glad that both of these are dead ends. I'm taking my torches back. I did not see this before until right now. So, time to check this place out. You know what? Let me steal just a little bit more iron or coal. Sorry, I'm gonna try to use the leaf litter first just to like get rid of it because I don't want to have that stuff around. That does nothing for me. Dead end. That's where I mined that coal from. And that's lost the time now. I don't care to go grab that. Oh, I got really scared for a second. I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh wait, it's an Enderman. Just the shaders made it look like something else far terrifying. Oh shit. Hope that worked out in my favor. Hold on, let me... One, because I know that, Oxalotl? Oh, I want you so bad. Give me a second. Please, universe, have kindness on my soul. Please allow this to work. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna leave this here because I might need it again in the future. Just need one. Also, I'll have a bucket so I can... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. Got scared for a minute. I guess I'll smelt that. Hell yeah. Got a friend now. You know what? Depending on how this video looks, I might turn off the shaders for mining, because I think it might just affect the video a little bit too much, but we'll see. Anyways, let's head further down. I wonder if I can get this to flow this way and give me... Oh, that's a fish dying. I was like, what is that sound? This is all clay. I mean, I can just make clay blocks, I guess. Perhaps I can just... Or that also works. That was terrifying. I mainly just see creepers in my immediate direction, which are still not fun. Up around for a minute. That's fine. Sorry, I'm just trying to light up this area so one, the video looks good, but also so I can get a better lay of the land. Oh, that's right. This is where that that thing is. That sick. Iron up there. I at the very least want to get enough iron so that way I can complete this project. Which I don't know how much iron that'll be need to be off the top of my head, but like close to a stack should be enough. I was thinking about breaking into that the trial thingy, whatever it's called, but then I realized I don't have a weapon, and that's probably a really bad idea. Ouch. Nothing down here. That's gold. Oh, more iron. I want to say that 30 should be enough, but like I'm gonna wait till my pick breaks. That feels like a good. Oh, I was gonna say ruby. I'm stupid. That's redstone. Sorry, I got my my keys dirty the other day. We're good. Okay, they're off over there. I've got so much fish. Just to have it on hand, because you never know when I might need this. That is a pretty big cave. Diamonds? Diamond? Nope, multiple diamonds. 2 diamonds to be exact. Pretty cash money. Well, 30 is all I got. I'm out of torches. So unless like something jumps out at me like that. I'd call this an unqualified success. Hopefully that's enough to Because what? I need like... I need 6 for the rails. 5, 10 for the minecart. So that's 16 right there. And then... for another 10 for... so that's 26. Okay, I think that should be fine. If my math is correct, which it's usually not. So we'll see how this goes. Is it daytime? It is daytime. Well, I have enough diamonds to make a hoe. That's pretty cash money. That could have been very scary. Miss me. Miss me with that gay shit. Alright. I'm probably just gonna swim back because it'll be a lot quicker and safer. Well, at least I got 2 buckets now again. Ugh. Darby drowned near me. What am I gonna eat for dinner tonight? I don't really have much. There's breakfast for dinner, but I had breakfast. Well, I had eggs and pancakes yesterday, so I'm kind of not in the mood to make that again. Bake French fries, that'd be pretty sick. What time is it? 5:28. Ah shit, one of them's got a trident. Miss me. Miss me with that gay shit. Fuck. Hell yeah. I also realized that again the video probably looks real shit right now. So yeah. Hopefully the mining portion was fine, cause like if it's just like up and above here, if that sucks too, then yeah, I might have to turn off shaders. We'll see. Move, bitch. Let me sleep. Alright. Time to smelt. And put this shit away. Consolidate anywhere. I heard a baby zombie and got scared. Looks like we have to make a new chest. How y'all doing? Y'all making the stuff you're supposed to be making? You are. Good boys. Huh? Huh? If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's like your next trait. No, never mind. I thought I could give him bread in exchange for emeralds, but my bad. Oh wait, you know what? I'm so stupid. I just remembered. This is a lot faster. Wait, this should be enough to make the last 2 hoppers that I need. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Bum. Bum, ba-dum. I completely forgot to grab wood. I realize now that I've been recording for over 2 hours, and I probably should cut it short. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's that. That. Need 6, I'm pretty sure. There we go. They're trapped in there. That there. I'll try to have any more leaf litter, do I? I do. Okay. Hopefully I have enough iron left over to make a new set of tools. Board. Pick. X. Sir, how do you feel about me stealing this in exchange for your services? Come on. You know you want to. Come on. You want it. Just push you in the right direction. Motherfucker. Go. Nope. You go over there. No. Actually. If you want to trap yourself, that's fine by me. You cunt! Fuck. There we go. Fuck, I should have trapped him. In here. Fuck! Ugh. I just want to complete this farm and then I want to hop off because I have been recording for too long. Get in the boat. I'm sorry this is gonna suck, but it's... Here we go. Okay, you're let out of your cage. Alrighty, this farm is now set up. Finally, about damn time. So hopefully, after a period of time, you know, these guys will, yeah, they'll make bread. They'll make bread, they'll put it in here, and then I get a shit ton of bread. Even though I already have shit tons of bread, but those shit tons of bread are important to making more villagers. And before I log off, I want to do this. Because why not? Have more and more bread. Alrighty. Yeah, this was fun. Hopefully it'll be fun to edit too. Alright. Bye.